Rejection wounds not just hurt your heart, they attack your immune system. I need you to hear that again. The pain of being unwanted as a child doesn't stay in your memory. It migrates, it moves into your gut, it settles under your skin, it drains the life force from your cells until one day you wake up and realize you're sick in ways that no doctor can fully explain. Today I'm going to show you the exact psychosomatic pathway that turns childhood rejection into adult illness. And then I'm going to give you the precise healing sequence that can reverse it. If you've ever felt like your body is fighting you, this is for you. Let's start with a truth most people never hear. A child's nervous system doesn't distinguish between physical danger and emotional abandonment. To a developing brain, being ignored, criticized, or made to feel like a burden is registered as a life threat. The body floods with cortisol, the immune system goes on high alert, and because the rejection never fully resolves, that alarm never turns off. Fast forward 20, 30, 40 years, you're an adult with a successful life on paper, but your body is still living in the childhood state of I'm not safe, I'm not wanted. This is not metaphor. This is biology. Let me show you how this shows up in three of the most common places. Digestive system issues. Think of the gut as a second brain and the first place a child learns safety. With emotional needs are chronically unmet, the enteric nervous system stays in fight or flight. Blood flow is diverted away from digestion. Stomach acid regulation becomes erratic. The gut lining thins. Result? IBS that appears out of nowhere, food sensitivities that keep multiplying, a bloating so severe people think you're pregnant, or the opposite, complete loss of appetite and a body that refuses to absorb nutrients. One of my clients, a 42-year-old woman, had spent 11 years on every elimination diet known to men. Nothing worked until we uncovered the moment she was 6 years old and her mother said, I wish you had never been born. Her gut had been holding that sentence ever since. Skin problems. The skin is the largest organ of the immune system and the most visible boundary between you and the world. When a child is rejected, the body often creates a physical barrier. Eczema, psoriasis, chronic hives, adult acne that never clears. It's as if the body is saying, if I make myself unapproachable on the outside, maybe the rejection will hurt less. I worked with a man whose face would break out in angry red patches every time he felt criticized at work. Under hypnosis, we found the original imprint, being locked outside the house at age 5 for being too much. His skin had been trying to protect him for 37 years. Unrelenting fatigue. This is the most heartbreaking one. Chronic fatigue, adrenal burnout, the feeling that you're always running on 30%. Because when a child decides at a deep level, I'm not wanted, the body begins to conserve energy. It downregulates thyroid function. It dampens mitochondrial output. It keeps the nervous system in a low grade freeze response. You're not lazy. You're not weak. Your body is still trying to survive by becoming invisible. Here is the hard truth. Talking about the rejection is not enough. Journaling is not enough. Even traditional therapy often stays at the cognitive level. The wound is stored in the body, in the fascia, in the gut lining, in the immune cells themselves, until the emotional charge is released at the subconscious and energetic level. The body continues to act as if the rejection is still happening right now. That's why so many people heal their childhood story in their mind, yet still live with the same physical symptoms. This is where the real reset begins. Step 1. Deep hypnosis will take you into a profound trance state, deeper than regular hypnosis. In this state, the critical mind steps aside and we can access the exact imprint. The moment the feeling, the decision your child self made, we don't just remember it, we re-experience it safely, and then we give the child what was missing. The experience of being fully seen, fully wanted, fully safe. The nervous system updates, the body receives new data. I'm wanted now. Step 2. Energy clearing. While the subconscious is open, we clear the residual emotional charge that has been locked in the physical tissues. Using precise energetic techniques, we dissolve the stagnation in the gut, the inflammation patterns in the skin, the collapse in the energy centers that create fatigue. This is not positive thinking. This is cellular level release. Step 3. Full mind-body integration. We install new somatic pathways, so the body no longer defaults to the old rejection response. Your immune system learns it can stand down. Your gut remembers how to rest and digest. Your skin softens its armor. Your energy returns because the war is finally over. Clients often report digestive symptoms vanishing within days, skin clearing in weeks, energy returning so strongly they feel like a different person, not because they tried harder, but because the root cause was finally removed. I want you to imagine this. You wake up one morning and notice your stomach is quiet for the first time in years, or you look in the mirror and your skin is calm, or you get to 4 p.m. and still have energy left. This is not a fantasy. This is what happens when the childhood rejection is no longer running your biology. The body keeps the score, but the body can also rewrite it. If something in your recognized yourself in these words, if you've been carrying digestive issues, skin problems, or exhaustion that feels deeper than physical, then the invitation is simple. Comment the word reset below. I'll send you the exact next step to begin this mind-body clearing process. Your childhood rejection was not your fault, but your adult healing is now in your hands. The wound is old, the healing is available, and your body is ready.